Hello, Capture Fail here from Gwathorn's Games.
And Gwathorn as well.
Yes, and it's one of our class tests on maximum difficulty.
Heroic +2.
Like this, yeah. And this is the Minstrel. If I bring up the traits, it's a 100% red Minstrel. That's the only way to go for, when you're only at level 50. The only way to go for soloing is the red Minstrel. On virtues, as with just about all of them, all the ones that I'm doing anyway, I've got all the virtues that involve tactical mitigation.
Yeah.
So that the Eye of Sauron will only kill me if I'm almost dead anyway. The gear is what you get given when you Valar up the character. It's pretty good level 50 gear.
Traceries.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Order of the Eagle. If I remember, let's bring up the wallet. Yeah, I have practically nothing in your Eye of Ancient script.
Yep.
So I've got a minor ballad damage. Minor ballad is what I'm using to start with all the time. And in the other one, practically nothing. Because I just couldn't afford to buy any.
Yep.
For this one character, just on this account. Now down here, the minor ballad I'll keep coming back to because I eventually want to hit it 3 times to activate the coda up there. But once I've started in, while the thing closes on me, I'll be getting a temporary bubble defending against morale there early in the battle. Then I start with the really good area of effect attacks. I have the wizards and Orome. By then I usually need a decent heal.
Yep.
So that goes there. Cry of the Valar, AoE again, and Call of the Second Age. The coda I already pointed out. And going spare up the end, I've got these 2 heals which are not much good for healing in the middle of a battle, only after a battle, because of the induction time. You take as much damage in the induction time as these abilities will give you back.
But you've got the time at the end of the battle to actually re-heal.
That's the cure, and that is something I'm going to try using if I've got multiple enemies. That's to scare one off, to give me a chance to deal with the other. Okay, now I'm at Ekad Eregion. I'm going to head this way, and I'll do things of different levels that I find. Okay, Feral Tusker. Now it's white. It's on level. Get that going. A second starter. Heal, keep going. Number 1 again, and I got rid of it before I got to the coda. Okay, so I'll try our links. Now there's things on cooldown though.
Yeah.
Quite a few now. So that particular sequence doesn't have a lot of sustain. What I really need though is this one. All right. Let's pump in a couple of. Oh, it's not exactly stunned, but okay. Now I can get my bubble going. Heal. And I still didn't get to the coda.
That's actually pretty good.
Now, supposing I'd been... no, it's too late now. This is blue. Let's see if I can do it. Oh! Now, that's weird. Didn't think we were getting 5 sour on... Whoop, and I'm taking more damage this time.
Yeah, because you attacked something that was on level, it did give you a 3-minute window where you can be attacked by things under level.
Okay. Right. Now, given that that's the case, I think I might ride to Ekad Dunan and see how it goes against things a bit higher.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
Ekad Dunan, I'll pay Mithril to go make it swift. Okay.
So there's usually level 50 and level 51 creatures around here.
Yeah.
Especially over the hill.
Anything up there? Get down in the valley.
Over to the left, I think there's a warg group.
I don't want to warg. Well, this is just a lizard, but it's yellow. Okay, it's bugged. Yeah.
That's pretty good, actually. That's better than I thought that it would.
Yeah, the minstrel at the lower level that we did it, what, 12 or 13, was really struggling. It was one of the most difficult classes to do on max difficulty at that level. Now, once again, my bubble's not there, but supposing I didn't have the choice about when to start the fight. Right, let's find something carnivorous. Oh, here's one. Battle cat, fanged stalker, same thing. Right, my
Bubbles up.
my bubble's available. Whoops. Yay! I used the coda for the first time. Okay. There should be some wolves around. No, it's another cat. The last one was yellow, wasn't it?
Yeah, they've all been yellow.
Yeah. Okay. Right, of course, the other test is what happens when I do two things at once. Probably be able to get a couple of...
Goblins.
Well, no, I was thinking half-orcs up here.
Oh, sorry, half orcs, yeah.
There's that ruin up there that you can't get into until volume 3.
Mm.
There's one. And another one on his own, so let's test the metal of him alone. Whoops, I went too far and did a heal, but it turned out to be the right thing. And let's do that one too.
Yeah, as long as you've got burst damage, you can heal afterwards, and that's good.
Oh, come on. Okay, you guys try and get closer together. How am I going to do this?
There's two just up there, yep.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Now, most of my attacks are AoE, but
Yes.
they.
Close too
I
quickly.
mean, I got as far as
The heal.
the healing. Yeah.
Probably get one of them if you did that. Oh,
Yeah.
there's the one behind you, but. So able to hold off on level and yellow one player, one opponent, but having some difficulty with two. Well, I mean that's kind of understandable. That's the difficulty with Heroic +2 is how do you deal with two opponents and elites.
Oh, this is not where I thought it was. It sent me right back to Ekata again. Although there is a circle of stones somewhere around
yeah,
there.
but you'd gone into the hills to the north. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
There's a whole heap of
Yep.
just over to the right. There's a whole heap of two cats and things like that together.
I mean, with most classes, you'd optimally be playing against dark blue
Yeah.
things.
Yeah,
So
I
let's try
think-
and get two of those. Where is it? I've lost it. That ridge of rocks with lots of links in it. What the hell?
Yeah, it's just to the right. Should be in there.
Yep, they're all spaced out.
They are, aren't they? There's two of them behind, over to the west that have just gone together.
Over here.
No, the west. Yep. And there's obviously a trail. They come together.
Okay, now what if I aim at the one over the back? The other one's not participating.
So you got it. Okay,
Yeah.
it wasn't textbook, but it worked.
No, it was so unaggressive, the other one.
Yeah.
I did use a very suboptimal sequence to get them both in.
But against blue creatures, you get a bit more critical chance. You get a bit less, a bit more armor penetration from finesse and things like that. And you get a natural advantage from level. So it does. Oh, it's an elite. This is going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Well done. How'd you get? What was?
It was very close because, again, this heal was too late in the sequence.
Against the bigger creature.
That's right. You'd have to change that on the fly. 2, 3, 5, 4. Or something.
Yeah, you definitely need the bubble to have a chance of holding it. And,
Yeah.
and you have to take it out as fast as possible.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I thought I saw two things together there. Okay. No. There are horns somewhere in here.
Yeah.
And that's a real acid test.
Yeah, it would be.
I'm seeing a worm.
It's two up there together. Is that two together on to the west? No.
Okay, let's just finish with the rockworm.
Yep.
See, that time when I hit the heel, I didn't really have that much damage to heal, so where it needs to be done varies. But if I was keeping my eye on doing an awkward sequence, I would probably not notice things like
Eyes of Sauron.
Eyes of Sauron and
Corruptions and
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yep.
Well, that's heroic +2 with the minstrel
On level 50.
on level 50. So yeah, a bit more, definitely more viable than the lower level version of the minstrel.
Yes.
With,
But remember, it must be about 2 years ago now, the low-level minstrel got a tremendous nerf, but it was done so that it would, on a linear curve, it would eventually be as good at top level as it used to be.
Yeah.
So the higher level you get with the minstrel, the easier things are. Stay on level. I start my minstrels nowadays by doing the high elf quest,
Yep.
not quest, tutorial, the high elf quest tutorial, because it gives you the plus 100, and it's not making you run at the very lowest levels. then when you get out of that, you can gain a few more levels with crafting, just so that you could get decent damage before you really start fighting.
Yeah.
Because if you make a Hobbit minstrel and do that Hobbit tutorial section,
yeah.
you're doing such little damage that you need a full sort of 2 or 3 cycles of your abilities to kill something. But it gets better over time. Okay.
Okay, everyone. Bye.
Bye.